Wow. Just wow. I don't know how to describe this game other than it was a game that happened and the Canadiens chose death. The Canadiens chose to end their season like the President's Trophy winners. Um yeah, that's basically the best way to put it. We're going to get into it. TFS high quality. Montreal came out and decided, hey, you know what? You know what? Hey, let's reward these fans and give them a win. Jack, how's it going, my guy? Indeed, NZA, what a way to end the season, man. There's a lot of things for me to freaking season. Yeah, NZA, yeah, this was a nutty season. This was legit in an insane season. Exactly. Florida came out like exactly. Florida came out like the San Jose Sharks in my league. Exactly. And yeah. I- yeah, I legitimate I can't believe this game. Banana, let's go Price indeed, my guy. Carey freaking Price gets the win tonight. And the Canadiens pick up their 22nd win of the season. Wow. Just wow is I think all that we really need to say. Islanders blew a 3-1 lead. TFS, that sucks, my guy. High quality. I hope it's not. I hope it's not. I hope it's not foreshadowing Florida's playoffs. Just because I predicted them to win the cup. Or yeah. By the way, Jake's name, who the fuck is like Jake? Which Jake are we talking about, my guy? High quality. What's going on? Hey, yeah, let's go, Jack. Yeah, high quality. You guys are facing the Lightning. That's gonna be an oof. Can't wait for the draft. Wolverine, me neither, my guy. I cannot wait for the draft. And by the way, before we continue going on, guys, I just want to tell you guys I will be uploading a video whenever. Oh, Pick City. Oh, his name is now Ivan. Okay, thank you, Banana. I appreciate it. I will be uploading a video on the playoff predictions because the NHL does have the playoff bracket. I'd assume it's going to be posted tomorrow because I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the only day that the NHL has off because I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the 1st of May. I don't think there's a 30th. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see because yeah, whenever it is posted though, I will upload a video of my playoff bracket like I did. I believe the past 3 years I want to say I've done it. Yeah, we'll see. And yeah, Caufield, Pierre Jarvis's last game, Price's first and last win, his 700th start as well. Everything else exactly a much perfect way to end the season in which was much more up down than up. We had those great nights, exactly, my guy. We had some great nights, and holy shit, what a night, what a night, guys. Suns Charles retiring. I mean, hey, he scored tonight, man. He scored. We'll see. Pavlo, how's it going, my guy? Hey, Harold, how's it going? Pretty goddamn good, man. It's been a while. I've been here, but I'm happy to be back. Hey, let's go, man. Great way to end an underwhelming season. Yeah, the Cole thing. Harris's first goal, first win for Carey, 10 goals for Gee. Hell yeah. We're gonna get into it. The opening lines for the Canadiens were Caufield, Suzuki, Hoffman, Perreault, Evans, Gallagher, Rem, Pitlick, Anderson, and Pezzetta, Paling, Tyler Pitlick. So I believe we did have the triple penis line. That was very fun. Romanov, Savard, Edmondson, Petrie, and Harris Weidman were the defense pairings. Carey Price gets his 700th start in net. We are looking to get him his lone win of the year. Yeah, safe to say we did that. Sam Montembeault backs him up after a solid batch of games with Price being out. Had great wins and such. I still had a lot of fun this season. I'm going to miss Habs hockey in the streams. Yes, exactly, NZ. Exactly. Merci, le boy. Exactly, NZ. Merci, les Canadiens. Thank you, Canadians, for playing. We had some great wins, exactly. I am still going to be streaming occasionally. I'm not going to obviously be going live every 2 to 3 days like I am during the season. I'm going to give myself some breaks. I do want to start focusing more on videos. I do plan to make some videos. I, of course, still run my Sim League, which is going to be going tenfold into the summer. But I'd like to make a couple movie reviews. I think it'd be fun to at least get one out this summer. I want to at least test the waters, see how you guys like the movie reviews, see how you guys like that, and who knows, maybe some gameplays. I am gonna try and get the NHL 14 be a GM back and up and running, and we'll see where it goes from there. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna restart it, but I think I might see if I can somehow transfer the file to this computer because um or to this PlayStation just because I don't feel like having to hook up my PS3 every time I want to play. I have two PS3s. Hooking up my original PS3 just so I can play NHL 14 when I can just keep my new one up all the time. But yeah. And by the way, Fazio, yeah, Jonas Johansson. There's a reason at the beginning of the game I said, "Oh shit, they have the." I've said, "Holy shit, they have the worst goalie in the NHL in net," and I believe that. And tonight, absolutely. Um yeah, tonight absolutely proved that to me, in my opinion. Yeah, Cameron, great way to end the season for the Canadiens. I believe the Maple Leafs won. I don't think they would have choked to Boston, but we'll see. Jonas Johansson, the dude that was in there for Florida. Yeah, without a doubt, the worst goalie I've ever seen. Me too, Fazio. Like it got to the point when we were up 7-0. I was cheering every time he made a save. I was cheering because I genuinely feel bad for the guy. A, he was left out to dry, and B, he was just terrible, and he needed a and god damn it, we needed the win, man. We needed it. And yeah, that someone tweeting that out, that's pretty damn funny. Yeah, TFS, we can work on that in the summer. I think we can work on that. NTA, thank you, man. You've been in pain with your shit mic, shit weather, and shit results when we played. I mean, to be fair, the shit weather hasn't really brought me down. It's actually made me happy. I don't know why. I really like the snow lately. It's a mood. It's been a mood having all the snow, you know. But thank you, NZ. I appreciate it, my guy. Fuck. I mean, we'll see, Jack. I don't know who you're talking about, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly, Sons. We were blessed from Gee tonight. Fucking 10 goals, man. Exactly. Honestly, I would not have been happy. I would not have minded if I would not have mind if the Panthers scored two more because Gee's number was originally 4, but he couldn't wear that in the NHL. Um, and yeah, he couldn't do that in Montreal because I number 4 was still being worn. So we wore 10. So if the game had ended 10-4 tonight, I think that would have been the ultimate sign that Guy was still watching over the Canadiens. That was pretty cool. They won, but now oh yeah, sure, Cameron, you guys have to face Tampa, so have fun golfing in a few weeks, my guy. Had to separate my speech in 2 messages. Yeah, NZA, yeah, exactly. They scored the 10th goal. Yeah, JMC scored the 10th goal. 10th goal for them at around the 10-minute mark, and the crowd chanting "Gee," exactly, JMC. As soon as I heard that, I was like, "Oh, that's nice. That's really cool." Wolverine, yeah, well, not like a lot, but there was a rare day, like 2-3 days ago, where it just snowed like crazy, and then it was gone the next day. Woke up the next day, it was like it hadn't even snowed. All right, yeah, we'll see. A certain someone to do. All right, Jack, we'll see. We'll see, my guy. I don't know. We'll see. Caufield, Suzuki, Hoffman, Perreault, Evans, Gallagher, Pitlick, Pitlick, Dvorak, Anderson, and Pezzetta, Paling, Tyler Pitlick were the offensive lines. Romanov, Savard, Edmondson, Petrie, and Harris Weidman were the defense pairings. Carey Price gets the start, like I said, his 700th of the season. 700th career start. And Sam Montembeault backs him up after a solid few games. Tampa and 7, we'll see, Suns. The opening lines for the Panthers were Declare, Lundell, Mammon, Verhage, Luosterainen, Heponiemi, Lomberg, Acciari, Schwid, and Thornton Hornqvist. Chiarot, Montour, Forsling, Haig, and Carlson Lindbaum, and Kirsten and Kersted were the defense pairings. So the Panthers running with 10 forwards and 5 defensemen tonight. Why do I say that? Because Gustav Forsling and Anton Lundell did not get a goddamn shift in this game. Why were they out there? The Panthers just needed enough bodies to put on the ice. So, yeah, they got a nice rest watching the game. Arguably the best seats in the house. 10 goals for Guy. Hell yeah, Scooterman. 10 goals for Guy indeed. And actually, funny enough, boys, we're talking about Guy Lafleur. Me and my dad, we always like opening hockey cards together. We always every pack I get from the dollar store, every box, Every box of hockey cards that I get, all two of them, my room's kind of a disaster in this area. But every pack we get, whatever we open, we'll always open our cards. And funny enough, we got this card the day before Guy Lafleur passed away. We got this card the day before he passed away. And yeah, my dad's favorite hockey player. And oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice on the back. That's him in a Rangers uniform. That's him in a Rangers uniform or a Rangers like jacket or whatever. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we ended up getting that card, and then the next day it came out that Guy Lafleur passed away, and yeah, I'm gonna keep that card. It's habit of mine. Every time I join the stream, I have to talk about Caufield. Hell yeah, JMC man, abso-friggin-lutely my guy. Love that, love that. Corey Perry beats Kim's team. I'm so happy for him. Yeah, NZA exactly. Like I didn't even notice this. I was looking at Twitter, and don't ask why. Apparently, Chloe Moretz is a goddamn Islanders fan. So like that's another reason to like her, I guess, along with her being an okay actress. Another reason I will not talk about. No, but seriously, that's yeah, fucking rip Kim. Yeah, that sucks. But out of this season, you know, I mean, hey, they had a lead. I think that's probably the best way you can put it. And oh, do not trash those pictures. Don't ask what pictures I'm keeping. Don't ask, please, because I can't show you. But but yeah, guys, but yeah, that's a big rip indeed. And hey, you know what? I'm happy for Perry. He's going to the second round. We'll see. I love opening packs. Me too, Cameron. I love opening packs. I want Tampa to beat the Leafs because I think it'll be interesting. Yes, it would be interesting to see the Lightning and Panthers. It really would be. Yeah, and yeah, Stamkos man with the hat trick. Fuck. First time with 100 points. That's really surprising. I thought he would have hit 100 points when he got 60 goals. But no, apparently he had like 90 something. He only had like 30 something assists with the 60 goals. That was crazy. Did y'all have the Winnipeg Blizzard type snow or a typical Fajo, I guess a typical Winnipeg January 24th type snow? It was hard, but it didn't last long, you know? God damn it. I'm saying Tampa in 5. Ice, I got to go Tampa in 7 like always. What a beautiful way to close out the season, Hockey Junkie. Exactly, my guy. What a freaking beautiful way to end our season. Big ass win, and you know what? I couldn't be any more happy to close out the season like this. Next year's giving me a little bit of hope. If we get Shane right, damn it, just imagine what this team's gonna look like. Just imagine what this team's gonna look like, because holy shit. Goddamn, it's mwah, mwah, mwah. It's gonna be goddamn good. Flames versus Jets in Winnipeg. I really fucking hope it goes to OT. And you know what else I'm gonna say? Hell yeah, Nzage. Tyler Toffoli OT goal, baby. I take Stamkos over Matthews any day. Stamkos is better. Exactly, Wolverine. Exactly. Now, if we're going like prime Stamkos over Matthews, absolutely. If we're going current Stamkos over Matthews, I'd be a little bit complacent on that, just because Stamkos is like 30, so you can get like an extra 12 years out of Matthews. But you know, if we're going prime versus prime, yeah, Stamkos, give me Stamkos every day. Yes, I am Pablo. I am making a bracket prediction. I'm going to do it once the NHL bracket challenge has been announced. I probably should link that, actually, boys. I should link that probably. If you guys want to join the NHL bracket challenge that I have going on, it's originally for my sim league, but I will have it going on in the channel as well. I will be doing a bracket prediction for the channel, and that is what I'm gonna post as a YouTube video. So that's gonna be fun. As much as I hate Tampa, I still want them to beat Leafs just for the memes. I want Panthers to win the Cup or the Wild. Yeah, JMC, I'd love for the Panthers to win the Cup. I'd really like it to be the Panthers. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would probably accept Toronto just because my best friend's a Leafs fan. I'd like to see her happy. Yeah, I could see the Wild. I'd like the Wild to win. I think it'd be nice. What a beautiful way to close out the season. Kraken and Jets fans. Wait, 30 other teams aren't playing after today. Exactly, Fazio. Well, regular season games. I want right as well. Hell yeah, Hockey Junkie. We all do. The future is right. The price is right indeed, boys. I just hope we make the Lightning hell. Hopefully high quality. Wolverine, I don't know if I'm doing a stream for the draft, Wolverine, because I might be there. So I think you guys know how that might be iffy. Plus, all I'm gonna have is my phone. If I go to the draft, all I'm gonna have is my phone. I'm not gonna be bringing like my computer or anything. So yeah, if I don't have 1,000 subs by the draft, I can't go live because I'm not gonna lug in a big ass laptop just to stream as much as I would love to. So so yeah, I'd have to hit 1,000 subs by the draft to be able to stream on my phone. Otherwise, I might go live on Instagram, depending on how the Bell Center Wi-Fi is that day. We'll see. But yeah, so if I don't end up going, which I think I might be, if I don't end up going, yeah, I'll stream for the draft. But if I am going, then unfortunately I can't. Just make their playoff wins a struggle. Yeah, high quality, that would be nice. Calgary's winning. Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, Suns, that'd be sick to get Calgary the cup. The Habs may have shit the bed like the fucking goddamn it. The Habs may have shit the bed like Amber Heard all season, but I'm optimistic about the future. Hockey Juggy, that's the best way to put it. That is son of a bitch. That is the best way to put it. Fuck Amber Turd. Can we get a fuck Amber Heard in the chat, please, boys? Top shelf hype indeed, my guy. I would love for the Pens to win the cup. Yeah, NZA, that'd be sick. That'd be sick for sure. I was hoping for Boston versus Toronto, dog. Or dang, dog. Ice, yes, indeed, man. Yeah. And you know what? Fuck yeah, Hockey Junkie, yeah, my guy. That is the top comment. That is the pinned comment of the night. Faggio's right. That is the pinned comment of the night. I want to see Colorado. Yeah, Wolverine. I want to see them win the cup too, but I want to see it be like an Ovechkin thing where it's like one of his last years. He finally gets it after choking repeatedly. That would be nice to see. Or for the Flames to win. Yes, Senzia. Yeah, the Flames would also be nice. Bring one for Toffoli. We'll bring 3 for Toffoli. No, he wasn't around in 2012. Bring 2 for Toffoli. Just casually brings a computer to the bro. Fazio, if I could, I would, believe me. Oh shit, yeah, Wolverine. It's not guaranteed I'm going to the draft. It's more than likely at this point. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I mean, hey, the 8th is my birthday, and if you guys know what dates the draft is, it's a pretty goddamn big deal for me. So, yeah. Yeah, Sons, you guys got to get me 1,000. I mean, I got to get myself 1,000 technically because, you guys don't do you guys do the work in terms of bringing in viewers. I do the work in the video. It's mutually a thing that we do together. But yeah, we both put in the work. So yeah, we definitely got to get to 1,000 subs because that would be sick to be able to go live on YouTube for the draft. Thank you, boys. USA, you need a break. Give Canada the cup for at least a goddamn summer. No. High quality. Who's going in for the Ducks? Who's the E-bug going in? At the same time, we have the Flames first pick. That is true, Ice. That is true. I would love. That's the great thing. I'd love if they flame out. No pun intended. I'd love if they flame out in the first round. We get a better pick. If they win the cup, awesome. I don't mind having 30th overall. We have a top 3 pick. I'm not gonna get super greedy. This is just as if USA for the younger brother and steal everything from his older brother can refuse to give it back to his parents. I mean, NCAA, I wouldn't think the NHL is really begging him to. I think they're more than happy with the cup going to the NHL all the time. Yeah, NHL draft, hell yeah. World War III draft, yeah, sounds exactly like I. Tom Hodges. Let me look up this fucker's name. Tom Hodges. Tom Hodges. It brings me a 56-year-old actor. It brings up a 56-year-old actor when you look up Tom Hodges. There we go. Okay, his name is Thomas Hodges. Damn. Apparently he was born in the UK. Yeah. Yeah. This dude is 28 years old. He played 1 game in the ECHL. Per Frank Saravelli. Holy shit. All right, boys. Guys, go show some love. Go show some love to Thomas Hodges. Go click on his Hockey DB page. Go bump him up the rankings in Hockey DB, please. Meanwhile, let's get the game underway. Tom Hodges, future Pens goalie. Oh, god damn it, Suns. Bro, I still got to put in not Michael Hauser. What's his name? The Carolina Leafs. I forget his name. Gibson and Stolarz are both out. Holy shit, high quality. Despite the season being a shit show, the fact that we are picking top 3 and the fact Vegas misses this playoffs makes me feel a lot better. Wolverine, me too, my guy. Me too. The fact that Knights fans are crying and saying, "Oh, the NHL needs the Golden Knights to make the playoffs." It's like, no, they don't. If anything, they're more upset that the Canadiens shit the bed and missed the playoffs this year. It's funny. Oh my God, he kind of does, my guy. Oh, yeah, David Ayers. Yeah, David Ayers. NHP rate? No. No way. Is Zach coming through the raid right now? There's no way. Pegs Jay coming in. Holy shit. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for the raid. Zach coming through with the Nolan Hockey Podcast raid. Thank you, my guys. Just as we're talking about David Ayers and the e-bug for Anaheim going in right now, Ale, Zach, Peg City, Jake, and Cleanup Crew. Thank you guys coming by with the raid. I love that. Love whenever we can raid or get raided. That's always sick, man. Thank you guys so much. My lady. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys coming through. Hey, Barry McCockiner, let's go. Bro, I love Barry McCockiner. I gotta try not to laugh too much. All right, no, that's Adrian yourself. All right, boys. Holy shit, thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it, boys. Hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're enjoying the. Probably been here only about a minute, unless you've been here before, which in that case you probably know what to expect. But if you're new, please keep watching and then sub if you like what you see, and don't sub if you don't like what you're seeing, because that's the way we do things. Ale, yeah, Habs won 10-2. Right, Suzuki Caufield makes me wet. Suzuki, Suns, me too, my guy. Me freaking too. Me too. Who scored? Ale. We are going to get to that. I've not even gotten to the game recap yet. We've done the lines, and we've just been talking a bunch. We've just discussed Tom Hodges, the emergency backup going in for Dallas, for Anaheim against Dallas. Cleanup Crew, you're cutie. Thank you, my guy. Yanzier, I'm glad we got Raiders, not Trolls. Ale. All I'm gonna say is watch out for the hat, my guy. God, I hope Tom pulls through and wins high quality. That would actually be sick. That would actually be hilarious. All right, boys. Sorry, I'm creating the bracket right now. Elite Habs Cleanup Crew, indeed, my guy. Absolutely elite. Oh no. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm trying to create the bracket right now while we recap the beginning of the game. Before the game, our season is done. Cleanup Crew, thank you for liking and subbing, man. Much greatly appreciated. Yes, Sons, let's raid Mad Mike. Boys, hey, there we go. Cleanup Crew with the sub. I believe he is a Rangers fan, judging by the profile picture. Oh, I think I saw you on Ranting NY Rangers channel the other day when Zach was on there. Go check them out. They're a pretty fun channel. I just got home and I haven't checked my phone in 2 hours, so I don't know. Ale, hey, don't worry about it, my guy. Don't worry about it. Like I said, we're gonna get to the game recap. However, if you do not want to wait probably 20 minutes to find out all the goal scorers, that's what the description is there for. I don't know how many people actually check the description, so it might just be a waste of time. Might not be. I don't know. I mean, hell. As long as one person ends up looking there, that's always appreciated. Yes, Ranting rated me. Got to send it around the horn. Hey, let's go, Zach. Hell yeah, Zach. Ranting rated me. Got to send it around. Hey, let's go. That's awesome, my guy. Paul Bros, exactly, man. 10 goals for LaFleur. Great game. Looking forward to next year. Me too, man. We should be better next year. I'm not saying necessarily playoffs, but you know what? We got to do the thing. I'm a Rangers and Avs fan. Hey, Cleanup Crew, let's go. Let's go Rangers and let's go Avs, man. Hell yeah. We still haven't done the collab. That is true. There's a shit ton of collabs that I got to do this season, that I got to do in the off season, man. I got to try and collab with Zach, see if somehow I can get Jake on. But actually, Jake's probably in chat, so fuck. He's probably hearing that. I got to try and collaborate with Kim because that would be fun. NZA, TFS, son of a bitch. There's a bunch of people I got to try and collab with. All right, Sons, I'll look in just a second. Hello, admin. No, I don't give a shit. Bot. What's the bot's name? Carl Bot or whatever bot that is. Laffy got 19 goals. Yeah, quietly having an all right season. I mean, oh yeah, shit. Cleanup Crew, you're probably gonna like this. I actually haven't touched this box. I haven't opened it yet. But yeah, the Laffy Taffy collection from, I want to say, before he played his first game, I think. Still unopened, still new in the box. Got it for Christmas, and haven't opened it. Haven't even gotten the urge to open it. Funny enough, was there exactly? There really wasn't any point to do so. Thank you, Sons. Thank you, Sons. Thank you. Leafs fans are probably having a moment. Bro, high quality. It wouldn't surprise me if Leafs fans are just like, oh God, seeing Tom Curvers. If Tom Curvers was in the net, I think the entire NHL would have a fucking moment. Jesus. If fucking Tom Curvers was like, hey, oh yeah, no, I'm playing the net now. Tom Hodges. I mean, the NHL is probably still going to have a moment. Sorry, boys. I'm a thirsty boy today. Goddamn. Ugh. All right. Before the game, our season's over. Yeah, this is our final game of the year. There's a very nice tribute to Pierre Jarvis, who was our equipment manager for 35 years. He is retiring after the game. No way, man, Mike. 36 people in this chat. Holy shit, that's crazy. He's retiring after this game. There was also someone else who was retiring. I feel bad I didn't get their name, but big shout out Pierre Jarvis. He was there. I want to say he came around in 1983. Clearly he's been a good guy if he stuck around for this long. So wish him a very, very happy retirement. Next season, not during the off season, since I won't be in Canada altogether during the summer. The time zone will be fucked. Oh shit, ends here. Yeah, that's gonna be fucked. Panthers had a few good looks in the first minute. Sam Rosen is a goat. Yeah, Sam Rosen's pretty all right. I enjoy some Samuel Rosen myself, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't mind him. And then we score. Jordan Harris, less than 2 minutes in from Jake Evans, his first career NHL goal. Habs with more pressure. We looked good. And then we scored again. Mike Hoffman tips it home off his own rebound. Lone assist to David Savard. He puts it home. And then 12 seconds later, we score again. Cole Caufield. It is 3 goals on 3 shots. Yeah, Caufield with a great snipe. Edmondson and Petrie. It is 3-0, 4.5 minutes into the game. 2 goals, 12 seconds apart. Funny enough, the scoreboard in the arena apparently said we had 3 goals on 2 shots. That's how fast we scored those 2 goals. They couldn't keep up with the shots. So 3 goals on 3 shots. Poor Jonas Josefsson. Panthers don't even call a timeout to try and help their bottom 6 and their further bottom 6. You think the Red Wings will be good next season? I think they're going to get better. I think they'll be very competitive, but I don't think they make the playoffs next year. I think 2 years from now is when they make the playoffs. I think they're going to be competitive like the Canadiens, and then 2 years from now, Red Wings and Canadiens both end up making the playoffs. Oh no, Mad Mike just ended. Oh wait, never mind. Yep, Mad Mike just ended. Did this dude just end his stream with 27 people watching? Bro, I'd kill to have 27 people watching my stream. Damn. So Caufield makes it 3-0. Habs had a few more chances. Pizzetta and Anderson looked good early on. Panthers got some chances, but they would miss the net. Price makes an easy save. Carey Price was very nonchalant and very unbusy this game. Despite what the final shots would end up being, there was maybe 2 or 3 good saves that, not good, but really good saves that Price made. This was a very easy game for Carey Price. 700th start. We were just looking to get him to win one win this season. And I don't know what St. Louis said. I don't know what the rest of the guys said. I don't know if Pierre Jarvis did anything. But god damn it, we did come out strong. Glad I got to see more than half a season of Mathieu Perreault goals this season. If you know, you know. But I still really liked him. Yeah. Like he's a good 4th line guy. He can play in the AHL. I'd like if we resign him. It's not going to cost more than probably league minimum. Maybe $850,000, maybe $850,000, but he's not going to give that much of a dent onto the salary cap. I'm very happy with what we got actually out of Mathieu Perreault this season. He was all right. He had a couple good games. The hat trick game, obviously. This game, 2 games where he had 3 points each, funny enough. And yeah, I liked him. Hopefully he does end up staying. Thankfully, he has confirmed this is not his last NHL game. As long as the team wants to sign him. Yeah, I hope Montembeault does stay for sure. The only issue is you probably have to put him on waivers for him to go to the AHL, unless teams look at his stats and maybe are skewed away without realizing that he actually played really, really good in the final 3 months. If teams just look at his inaugural stats and think, yeah, no, I don't want that, hopefully that's the case. Because then, hey, Habs get a steal of a goaltender, but hey, we'll see. Cleanup crew, Price had a knee surgery in the offseason. Then he ended up going into the NHL. What's it again? The NHL Players Assistant Program for some type of drug, alcohol, something like that type of substance usage that he was getting addicted to. Recognized it in time. And he's just been kind of rehabbing with that and the knee surgery and finally came back in the final weeks of the season, thankfully. Montembeau over Leonard blocked by Kim Dammons, yay. Only a fool would tweet that out. Which means I should get on that soon. Panthers with some more chances, but they missed the net, like I said. Dvorak's line pushed. They tried to whack at a loose puck, but they couldn't bury it. Then we went to the power play, a slashing call on Montour. Habs couldn't get into the zone early, and then about 50 seconds in, we just decided to pressure. Getting into the zone, nice passing, and we score. Brendan Gallagher, a really nice wrist shot from Mathieu Perreault and Chris Weidman. It is 4-0 Canadiens. 1-for-1 on the PP tonight. Oh goddamn, my carpet is lifting. That is beautiful. But yes, cleanup crew. He does seem to be all right now, thankfully. Funny enough, Petrie had an assist on the third goal, so he led the team in defensive points. And then Chris Weidman, I guess, basically just said, "Hey, yeah, no, fuck that. I want to be tied." And so he went out and scored and got an assist on the power play. Yeah, Mad Mike's stream popped off tonight, so it seems like, holy shit, it seemed legit. I'm surprised he didn't raid me, funny enough. Yeah, speaking of Mad Mike, there we go. What's up, Harry Mad Mike? How's it going, my guy? Mad Mike in the chat had a beauty of a stream, man. Hey, man, congrats on the win. Florida's literally in first. I believe the only team who are for sure in the playoffs. Slapshot Jack. Actually, all 16 teams are confirmed now. They are the President's Trophy winner. They rested a majority of their guys. Yeah, NZA, yeah. Perreault cleared waivers. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a bit of a red flag to a few teams that, he wants nothing to do with the AHL. But I like that, personally. It shows confidence that, hey, no, I'm an NHLer. I want to play. I want to be in the NHL. I like that, actually. I think that's really awesome. Yeah. Hey, Randy, how's it going, my guy? What a night indeed, man. It's just, wow. Yeah, what a beauty of a night tonight for everybody. Yeah, exactly, Andy. Everyone trying to get Anderson the goal at the end, man. That wide open net he missed, man. We're gonna get to that though. My favorite, cleanup crew, Cole Caufield, man. Just he's my favorite player on the Canadiens too. I love Caufield. If I can get a Caufield jersey in the offseason, that would be just wonderful. I'd love that. Yeah, your stream popped off. Combined no hitter for the Mets. Jesus, Mad Mike, that's crazy. Wanted to go from one baseball stream. Hey, Mad Mike, that's understandable, my guy. That is very understandable, actually. That's very, very understandable. Habs pushed after their goal. They were not able to find the 5-0 lead. Evans with a nice look. Romanoff then goes off the post. Almost had his 4th of the year. That would have been sick. Okay, I guess I was looking at the stats and it's confirmed they can't lose first or something because they had a P by their name. I know all the teams are in and we got one more game. Yep, one more game. Mad Mike, you on the NFL stream? Oh, damn, NZA. Or Randy. Some guys talking to each other. That's always good to see. Price finally faced his 6th shot of the game from center ice. Anderson was fighting with the puck a little bit. He was not able to find the back of the net. He was stuck on 19 for a while. Spoiler, he finished the season with 19, unfortunately. It would have been nice to see him get 20, but always next year. Panthers then go to the power play. Tyler Pitlick called for interference. Goes over to Chiarot and apologizes because that's who he interfered with. That's really nice. And the Panthers score. Who else? Ben Chiarot, former Canadien. That was funny to see. Buries a wide open net. Romanoff was kind of rocked earlier, so he was kind of out of whack. It is 4-1. 0-for-1 on the PK tonight. Gallagher with 16 seconds pushed in the Panther zone, but Carlson had some good defense to prevent him from making it 5-1. So the Habs led 4-1. Shots were 11-10. Yep, Randy. Yep, 3 shots, 3 goals for the Habs. That was the start. That was an insane start for the Canadiens. Shots are 11-10 Canadiens after the first period. No Randy at MLB tonight. Yeah. And less than 3 minutes in, Cole Caufield's 2nd of the game, his 22nd of the year. Go watch that goal. I cannot do that goal justice. Cole Caufield with an absolute beauty of a goal. Fakes like he's just gonna hammer it home. Dekes out 2 Panthers. Goes glove side on Jonas Johansson. Holy shit, a beauty of a goal. 5-1 all of a sudden. Habs had more chances. It is getting out of control. Caufield gets robbed glove side. Or sorry, he went a blocker side on that second goal. Caufield then robbed of the hat trick. Yeah, Randy, most of the goals were beauty, mostly because they were Habs goals. But yeah, a lot of them were pretty damn good. And a lot of them, Jonas Johansson just kind of had no chances on, unfortunately. Caufield robbed with a hat trick. And then Mathieu Perreault scores his 4th of the year from Dvorak and Anderson. Perreault was having a great night. Anderson, funny enough, doesn't get the 20 goals. He does get 2 assists, though. So, and we're about to get to the other one in a little bit. I felt really bad for him on the second assist that he had, but regardless, it's 6-1 Canadiens. Habs then pushed. Evans gets on a breakaway. Harry, do you know how many Panthers regulars are not playing? Barkov, Huberdeau. No, Duclair was playing. Huberdeau, Barkov, Giroux. Technically Ekblad, I guess Ekblad counts because he's been out the rest of the season. Carter Verhaeghe, I don't think was playing. Bobrovsky, technically Spencer Knight because he was backing him up and he was not touching the ice at all tonight. Yeah, there was a lot of Panthers regulars that were out of the lineup. It was pretty much their bottom 6. In their top 6, their scratch guys as their third line. And then ironically, Thornton and Hornqvist on the 4th line, funny enough. And then on their defense, it was pretty much their bottom 2 pairings and then their healthy scratches. And then in net, it was their 7th string goaltender in the net. In the net. Harry, remember when you said you might have wanted to join the FC Barcelona bandwagon? Yes, I do, NCA. What about that? Oh, God, how bad are they? Now it's Blue Jay season. Yes, it is NCA. It is Blue Jay season. Randy, sadly, I mean, Paquette was garbage. He could leave. I kind of like Perreault. If you can re-sign him like 1 year, $850K, maybe use him. He's a good veteran presence. Could always be nice to help the young guns out. I'd be fine with that, Give him maybe 15, 20 games. If there's an injury, you never know. You got to slot him in the lineup. He's a nice depth guy to have. I like Mathieu Perreault. He's a nice guy. When he gets hot, he's hot for a game. Case in point, this game and his hat trick game. But yeah, Evans gets sprung on a breakaway as the Panthers try to push, tries to go 5-hole, isn't able to find it, but he scores anyways. The puck finds him. It is Jake Evans making it 7-1 Canadiens. Rem Pitlick, Brendan Gallagher, the assist there. Rem Pitlick is really goddamn good. In case you guys didn't know, Rem Pitlick is a really good hockey player. I've been really impressed with what the kid has done since coming to Montreal. It's like every game, it seems he gets at least one really good chance. And yeah, if the Canadiens don't re-sign him, I will be very mad. Unless he wants like $7 million per year, which in that case, yeah, no, we're not giving that to him, most likely. But I'd assume maybe $2 million, maybe 2.5, max 3, I think is what he'd want. But I mean, hey, knowing Jeff Gordon and Ken Hughes, they'll probably get him at 1.25 because they're gods. They will be gods. Canadiens then pressured. It was nearly 8-1. Savard had a really nice shot. Savard had a great game. People don't realize David Savard's got some really solid moves to him. He tried that forehand backhand move that he did again. He had some really good skates tonight. As much as I've said Savard has been garbage under Ducharme, I genuinely think he was one of the guys affected the most that just didn't want to play for Ducharme. Under St. Louis, he has been really impressive, and I'd really like to keep him around. I'd really like to keep David Savard around, at least give him a full year under St. Louis, see how he's doing. Yeah. Getzlaff is gone, sadly. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Ryan Getzlaff is retired, and Dustin Brown after these playoffs is also retiring. It'd be nice to end him with a cup. Jesus. It'd be nice to get him a cup to end, but I don't think the Kings are going to win. Do I think to get out of the first round? Yeah, obviously it's the Oilers. Second round, maybe. Conference finals, I think that's where their run would end, most likely. They went 15 games undefeated, but it ended very badly. They got fucked in front of 20,000 opposing fans in their own freaking stadium. That's bad. Yeah, could you imagine the Bell Center filled with 30,000 Yotes fans? No, because I don't think there even is 30,000 Yotes fans. Arizona Coyotes jokes. Welcome back, Price. Gamer game, exactly, man. Welcome back, Price. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Price, indeed, my guy. Great game for him. So yeah, Jake Evans makes it 7-1. Savard with the near shot almost made it 8-1. Yeah, Petrie's been great. Exactly, Wolverine. Petrie's numbers are unfortunately, or his days are unfortunately numbered in Montreal. Apparently, there is rumors that there's a trade already in place for him that could go in I guess sometime in the offseason. I don't know if he would go in, say, tomorrow now that our season is finished, and so is Phillies. The rumor trade is with Philadelphia for like JVR and a prospect, apparently. I don't know. I don't know if you go with that trade now because of how good he's been. I think you can probably get a first and a second out of Jeff Petrie. If you're Ken Hughes and Jeff Gordon and you're gods like they are, you can probably get 4 first-round picks if you wanted to. But I think they want to be fair to the rest of the league, and they would probably take 2. Yes, the Yotes are playing in a college arena next year that holds 5,000, and they're not even going to sell that out because the ticket prices are. If I could scream into the mic right now, I would. Yeah. Price then faces another shot. We were giving him an easy win tonight. No, what the heck am I saying? 300,000 Lightning fans in the UBS Arena. That would be worse. Yeah, Kim would be really goddamn pissed. Exactly, NZA. Kim would be really, really pissed. She'd be like the lone Islanders fan in that group because she would still go to UBS Arena because she's a dedicated Islanders fan. And fucking God bless. God bless her, my guy. Habs are in no rush. Yeah, Wolverine. Habs are probably in no rush to trade Petrie. I do think it does happen in the offseason, but I could see it maybe being some type of draft day deal. I could see it maybe being a draft day deal where if we say with San Jose, they foolishly still think that they can be a playoff team. They give up their first round pick this year, maybe a second. I think that works. Not like a first or a second, but like a first and a second. I mean, something like that. I think that could be something that happens. Maybe let a fucking kid dream that Petrie's gonna get traded in the Bell Center. When I'm let me dream, boys, please. And I now gotta find where I am. Habs then go to the power play. Duclair gets called for roughing. He forcefully takes off Weidman's helmet. I don't think he knows how that rule goes. Yeah. Habs pressured. Caufield nearly gets the hat trick. Hoffman shoots it just wide. Gallagher goes off the outer post with the net empty. Just wasn't able to like scoot it off and bury it. Just kind of tried the shot. Can't blame him there. We were incredible, but we can't score. Unfortunately, we are 1 for 2 on the power play tonight. But hey, some of the Lightning fans would only care about Corey Perry. I'm gonna join exactly, Andy. Now for Lightning, just go Corey Perry exactly. Hey Gabriel, how's it going, my guy? Coming at you from Cuba right now. Can't talk too much because I'm on Wi-Fi, but holy, what a fucking game to miss. Of course, the one time I leave, I can't see call. Yeah. Gabriel, man, I was shocked to see the score too, man. Like early when it was 3-0, I was like, oh God, there's no that's gotta be the final score somehow, right? And then we scored 7 more times. We scored 7 more times. And at that point, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this game. And I did. Spoiler, there's not many notes for the third period. Canadiens then more pressure. We had all the momentum looking for 8-1. Poehling had a nice look. Somehow he was one of the only Canadiens that didn't have a point tonight. Poehling and Romanoff were the only Canadiens without points. And obviously Price, because Price, how often is it that he's going to get assist on a goal, But yeah. Poehling and Romanoff are the only forwards that didn't, or the only players that did not have, the only skaters, I'll say, that did not have a point tonight, surprisingly. Who do you see the Habs going after in free agency? The rumor is that they want to go after a big name at a reasonable price. Wolverine. I don't know what. I see us going for Johnny Gaudreau. I don't know if we get him, but I see us really pushing hard for Johnny Gaudreau for some reason. I think Gaudreau is a great forward. He'd be a really damn good addition to the forward core. The only issue is with Caufield now playing left wing. I don't know if we'd want to put Caufield back on the right wing or if we'd want to try and move Gaudreau to the right wing. I could see us going for Gaudreau. I think he would take a pay cut. If he looks at Montreal and thinks, yeah, this is a team that I could probably win a cup with, say Calgary gets embarrassed in the first round, or say they go to the finals but lose for some reason and ends up still leaving Calgary, for example, which if you make to the finals, I don't know why you'd want to leave, but hey, Gaudreau do him. But and sees Montreal as like, hey, yeah, no, I could win a cup with this team and takes a pay cut. That'd be interesting. All right, man, I gotta go. See you. Have a great night, Gabriel. Thank you too, my guy. Much appreciated, Wolverine. Gabriel. Plus, Wolverine. Here's like also the thing. I don't know exactly who. I don't know exactly who's set to be a free agent and who is guaranteed to be a free agent. Oh my God, boys. Joel Embiid is hurt. Joel Embiid is out indefinitely. Let's go. I can see the Habs going after Johnny Hockey. Yeah, man, Mike. Yeah. I definitely think that they could. I definitely think that could happen. I clean up crew. I could maybe see Philip Forsberg. I could maybe see us going for Philip Forsberg. I don't know if I'd really want him. I like Forsberg. He's a good top six forward. I just don't know if I see him clicking Montreal. I don't know if I see him working in Montreal. Now, if we sign him and he proves me wrong, awesome. I see Johnny Gaudreau as more of a player that clicks in Montreal over Philip Forsberg right now, personally. Would you say the Habs potentially wanting to go after Gaudreau is with the mindset that they want to play playoffs next season? Oh, absolutely, Wolverine. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is their mindset. If we want yeah, if they want if they want to if they wanted to go after Gaudreau, that is 100%. Yeah, no, we want to make the playoffs next year, or we at least want to contend for a playoff spot. Absolutely. I can't see us getting Gaudreau and being like, hey, yo, Johnny Hockey, sign a 1 year with us. You're going to spend half a year and then you're going to get traded at the deadline. Like, no, we'd probably have to sign him for a 3 to 4 year deal, most likely at a reasonable cap hit, probably for him about 7.5. I'd say is really, really reasonable. That's probably on the cheap side for Johnny Hockey, what he could probably make. I could probably see. I definitely think it's with the idea that we're probably wanting to make the playoffs with a lot of prospects like we will have after this year. Tyler Toffoli, the only player to not go to the UBS Arena this year when they were supposed to go in December, postponed, and when they did, Toffoli was gone and the Flames already played. Damn, that sucks, my guy. That sucks. Yeah, Embiid out indefinitely with a concussion, my guy. Yep, that goes my other Eastern Conference. Damn, that sucks, man. That really sucks. Damn. Let's fucking go. I still can't spell properly, but let's say exactly. No problem, my guy. Kenton Hughes with the first overall pick. Montreal selects my son, Jack Hughes. Honestly, I do think we select him with Calgary's pick. If it's like the last pick in the draft or in the final four, absolutely Montreal being like, yo, you know what? Let's do it, Or hell, here's the thing. If we have back-to-back picks, I think we go with, say, best player available, and then we take a risk with a few spots up with the first pick of the second round. And I think that's where we go, maybe Jack Hughes. Or take Jack Hughes with that last pick in the first and then go best player available, start of the second, maybe. Like any other teams. Cleanup crew, yeah, I like the Leafs because my best friend's a Leafs fan. I actually do enjoy some Rangers. I'm a pretty decent Florida Panthers fan at this point. I really like Florida. Yeah, those are pretty much my three teams: Montreal, Toronto, and Florida. As a Nets fan since their days in Jersey, naturally, I picked them to make the finals. When they got bounced, I picked Philly as my backup. Oof, Mad Mike. That's a rip right there. That's a big rip right there for both of that. God damn. Damn. So yeah, boys. By the way, if you guys want to join, since I just created the league, before we get into the rest of the game, if you guys want to join the bracket challenge, I just posted the link in the comments right there. I posted the thing in the chat right there. Imagine Jack Hughes signs with Montreal. Can't be like, hey son, what? Wait a minute, you aren't my son. Who the fuck are you? Cole be like, hey, best buddy, what's up? That'd be pretty damn funny, NZA. Which team do you hate more, Sharks or Oilers? Ice. Probably the Oilers at this point. Probably the Oilers because their fan base is really damn annoying. At least Sharks, they ended the ninth season, so I can't hate them for anything, honestly, at this point. I really can't hate them at this point. I'm sorry for doing that a lot. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, Habs more pressure. Panthers were just trying to get through the game. They, in the third, Johansson, every time he touched the puck, it was always like, all right, touch it, make sure no one's around, immediately pass it out. He was not taking whistles. He just wanted the game to end. I'm a Raptors fan, but Giannis Antetokounmpo is my favorite NBA player, so we got the Bucks and Warriors in the NBA Finals. Well, hopefully the Bucks destroy the Warriors then, because we don't need another dynasty there. But yeah, understandable, Wolverine. I don't know who my favorite. Actually, I think my favorite NBA player is Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher, just because he's from Montreal. He's probably my favorite. Had a pretty damn big game. I think was it Game 5 or Game 6, the first half of Game 6. Yeah, and then it's 8-1. Christian Dvorak puts home a shitty little rebound. Anderson, the primary assist, and Perreault gets the other assist. You got to feel bad for Anderson. He wanted 20 goals, but he gets 2 assists instead tonight. Perreault with a 3-point game. Hornqvist with a good shot, but Price makes the save. Or the other Jack Hughes, Ken, okay, we got the good one. Hey, son, Cole, wait, why in the hell you look younger? And why did you get plastic surgery? And how are you still taller than me? Rip. Ooh. Why was I about to throw out the little bit of Gatorade I had left? That would have been very useful. Yeah, Chris Boucher is underrated. Yeah, Wolverine. I've liked Chris Boucher. When I've watched Raptors games, he's always a guy that it's like, hey, this guy's pretty nice. This guy's pretty good. And yeah, I hope he stays with the Raptors too. Hey, bro, hey, thank you, Cleveland Crew. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much. I'd say you're pretty damn cool and nice as well. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Where am I? Anderson again was looking for 20. Gets poke checked though. Canadiens couldn't find Caufield for the hat trick. We really, really wanted that. Dead gotta come here more. Yeah, clean up crew. I agree, man. I agree. What do you think about LaFlop James? LaFraud. I think that says it as cleanly as I could say it is LaFlop. Without getting into a certain word that I can't say because I can't pronounce it properly. Yeah. I don't know where you guys are thinking I was going with a word I can't say, but the word I can't say that I'm thinking of just because I can't pronounce it properly. It's a very long word and a very strenuous word. LeBron Lames, exactly, cleanup crew. LeBron Ames. L Ames. I don't know how to. Just LeBron Lames, I guess, is the best way to put it. So the final minute, Panthers pushed, but there was nothing. Price was standing solid. Shots are 27-26 Canadiens. We had the big 8-1 lead after the second period. Caufield gets stopped on a one-on-one. He was trying really hard for the hat trick. Wasn't going to what works, that top shelf goal. He was trying to go 5-hole, trying to go under the arms. He just wasn't doing what he usually does. Anderson gets stopped on a good shot. Carey Price robs Ben Chiarot with one of the classic Price slow motion glove saves. That was nice to see. Price was smiling from ear to ear. He's missed making those saves. I don't know. There's something said between him and Chiarot after, but he was smiling from ear to ear. You love to see Pricey like that. Panthers fought hard. They were getting shots on Price, but he made saves. Ben then denies a Caufield shot. He knew what to expect. He was good job covering him as he tried to enter the zone. LeBron's a good player, but I've never been a fan. Loved watching. Golden State beating him in the finals. Yeah, Wolverine. I like that too. And then, boys, it's time. First career NHL hat trick for Cole Caufield, ladies and gentlemen. The hats come flying from the stands. Cole Caufield beats off Chiarot to the front of the net. I probably could have phrased that better, but I'm not going to. It is 9-1. Caufield with a third of the Habs goals. Hoffman and Suzuki with the pass. It is in. Caufield wanted to celebrate. He didn't know if he should have because it was 9-1. I thought he should have. It's his first career hat trick. Who gives a shit with the scores? Celebrate, kid. I wish he would have. Igor trophies. Which ones? I could see Vezina. I think maybe Hart nomination, and then I think that's probably it. Is Vezina win and then Hart nomination? Don't know if he wins it. Hey, Harry. Hey, Dotties. How's it going, my guy? I want to say great game. Let's have a good season next year. Go Habs and go Stars. Thanks for always being awesome, Harry. And Dotties, thank you for being awesome too, my guy. Thank you for coming by when you do. Much appreciated. I guess go Stars, even though I really want the emergency backup to win. Nothing against the Stars, but just I like emergency backup goalies winning. Good luck, my guy. And thank you very much, my guy. Great game and good greats. Let's have a good season this year. Hell yeah, man. Oliver, what a scoreline indeed, my guy. What a scoreline. Suzuki and Caufield duo will hopefully be our Matthews and Marner duo Montreal, except they can show up in the playoffs, hopefully. I'm going to go to sleep. Hey, Cleanup Crew, thank you for coming by, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for subbing. Means a lot, my guy. Go Avs and Rags. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Go Avs, go Rags. And like always, go Habs, go, baby. Cole Caufield with the hat trick makes it 9-1 Canadiens, just like that. And then it's 10-1. It is 10-1 about a minute later, halfway through the third period. Tyler Pitlick, his first as a Canadian, scores for Michael Pezzetta. Right off a faceoff, Pezzetta gets it. Tyler Pitlick just shoots it. Boom, in the back of the net. 10-1. And then the Guy chants immediately start. That was really cool. That was really awesome. They lasted about 2-3 minutes. Fans just chanting for Guy. That was really awesome. That was beautiful. seeing the fans chant like that for Guy Lafleur after he passes away. And how better fitting, boys? We have fucking 10 likes right now. We have 10 likes on this stream right now. Boys, hell yeah. Imagine Stars Lightning finals rematch. Well, then I guess the Lightning are three-peating then. Goddamn. Habs just slowed it down. They were taking it all in. This game is done. We all want it. We know what's coming. There's no way. The Panthers scored 9 goals in the final 8 minutes. Ren Pitlick then gets cross-checked from behind. There's no penalty. Everyone just wanted to end the game. I understand why there's no penalty. Yeah, to be fair, all it would have done is just added a goal. But there's a goal either way. Noel Acciari makes it 10-2. Very reminiscent of the lone goal Detroit scored in the last time we put up 10 goals. The Price makes a save, and then they come in, they just get a shitty little poke at it, and you can't really blame Price for it. This one happened. There's a shot. Acciari tips it, and then he just gets his own rebound, and it is 10-2. Panthers try to get some more offense, but there's nothing major. Habs shutting them down, and if they weren't able to, Price making some good saves. Final minutes, Habs just retreat to their own zone. Habs fans are going fucking crazy. We played this game like we just won the President's Trophy, and we were the first seed all throughout the playoffs. But yeah, that is going to close the game. The final shots are 39-38 for the Panthers. Canadiens with the 10-2 regulation victory. We end our season on a fucking massive win, a massive, major win. One of the best I've ever seen. Probably my favorite Habs win, excluding playoffs, since that 10-1 Detroit win, because I think about that often. This is going right up there with that game, the Paling hat trick, the Paling 4-goal game, the 10-1 destruction of Colorado. We can never shut out Carey. We can never get a shout out for Carey Price when we dominate like that. That's one thing I've noticed. We allowed 1 goal against Colorado that game, 1 goal against Detroit, and then 2 goals tonight. We can't get shutouts when we destroy teams. That's always so sad. Stars win against Tampa, that'd be a nightmare for Perry. Yes, it would be. If Gaudreau leaves Calgary for the Habs, like you said, do you think the Flames can build around Matthew Tkachuk and still be a playoff team? Absolutely. Absolutely. Matthew Tkachuk is a great 40-goal scorer. I think his career high is probably a 50-goal season. I think there's going to be one year where he has a massive Chris Kreider-esque season where he scores 50+. I think his max is probably about 40 goals, 100 points. I believe he's hit 100 points this year. I'm a big fan of Matthew Tkachuk. I really like him. And, I think the Flames absolutely have what it takes to build around Matthew Tkachuk. Do they have some improvements to do if they lose Johnny Gaudreau? Yeah, absolutely. Will they be able to? Probably. Remember when we dominated the Leafs that one game in February? That was my favorite game of the year. I don't remember that game, actually, Wolverine. Funny enough, I do not remember that one. So yeah, we end our year on a massive, 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 major regulation win. Yeah, I legitimately, I cannot believe what we have just done tonight. What a way to end our season, boys. And yeah, I just, wow. Legitimately, boys, I cannot believe what we've just done. I cannot believe what we have just witnessed for the Montreal Canadiens. Our final game of the year. We deserved this one, boys. And you know what? Hell, I couldn't think of a better way to end our season than with a major dominating victory. Yeah, I I can't believe that. Wow, just legitimately just absolutely incredible. All right, boys. Update, by the way, from an hour ago, Martin St. Louis has confirmed on RDS. Apparently, he will be back as the Canadiens coach next year. Wow. Wow. All right, and Mike Kelly tweeting out as well an hour and a half ago, boys. Bob Cannon, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming by. Petrie's final game was a good one. He's for sure gone in the summer. I think so too, man. His final game was definitely a great one for sure, man. It was really damn cool. It was really damn cool seeing that. So, boys, Mike Kelly has tweeted out from the NHL Network. This is pretty damn funny. The Montreal Canadiens, this is from Mike Kelly, quote, the Montreal Canadiens, the Montreal Canadiens have never finished a season with a minus goal differential in triple digits. The streak lives on. Habs came into the final game of the season at negative 107. They've beat the best team in the league 10-2 and finished negative 99. Just think, boys, if we let one more goal go in and didn't score one other, who would have thought? We would have been at triple digits. So, boys, negative 99 goal differential. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Hey, Mad Mike, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Just made it in here, wanted to be here. Bob, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, Martin. Yes, Martin. Yes, Martin. NZA, what are you talking about, my guy? Yeah, Bob, man. Thank you for coming by. It means so much. What a final game, boys. What a friggin' final game of the year. Legitimately, I cannot believe. Yeah, I can't believe what just went on tonight. Yeah, Darkness last live stream for a while, at least in here. Of course, I am going live in my sim league for the playoffs tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. If you're not in that league, join. No, there's probably a link somewhere on the channel. You guys might have to hunt a little bit, but yeah. But Darkness, yeah, on here it's probably the last live stream for a while. Like I mentioned earlier, boys, I am planning to do some more videos. I do want to do some movie reviews, at least one. I want to try and at least get a movie review out this summer. Maybe some gameplay videos. I do have the capture card, and I do have some totally legal and legitimate emulators. So we'll see if we can get that going. I do also have some PS4. I also have a PS4 that I could capture with my capture card most likely. So yeah, what I could probably do, boys, is I don't know if I'd really want to make a game collection video just for this, but I technically, if you guys wanted, I could probably make a spreadsheet maybe of games, or like maybe I could make a list of. What I could probably do, boys, is like a summer update video talking about what content I plan to make for the summer and what I plan to do stuff. And in that video, I could probably talk about a list of games that I'd like to play, at least start in the summer, and you guys talk about that. Harry's the Oasis album review video. Yeah, it should be, Bob. I'll see if I can find it right now for you. It should be just ranking every Oasis album or talking about every Oasis album for half an hour or something like that. I forget. I will try and look that. And I might make a second edition of that. I might, just because I have planned about yeah. I'll try and find it for you, Bob, though, real quick. Last stream. Need you to grow more facial hair to be unrecognizable. Yes, Randy. Believe me, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try and grow some more facial hair. I'm gonna try. At least, yes, at least it does finish with the white jersey for the season. Absolutely. If you think about goal differential, isn't great, definitely. But when Allen and Price were out almost the entire season, exactly, Bob. Not terrible, really. Really not that terrible. And especially with the way we started the season, really not that bad. It could have been a whole hell of a lot worse. Oh yeah, the ASACS Islanders. Yeah, exactly, NZA, exactly. People booing Weber. Well, Bob, he hasn't shown any signs of being with the team at all this year. Like, I'm not expecting him to play, obviously, but still, like, just not hanging out with the team, really, not even being around them. I understand why we booed him. Throw me a oh, you want the German accent? That's Australian. That's Austrian accent. What the I don't know what I'm doing, but damn. I will try do German accent. I'm not good at accents, so I can't do a German accent. I'm sorry, Randy. You paid $0 good for that. What do you see the Habs doing, a Monty Wolverine? I think re-signing him. I think they're trying to re-sign him. Maybe try and sneak him through waivers maybe next year. At the very worst, I think we qualify him. Maybe see if maybe a team wants him, just because he's probably our third string if we don't trade Allen. But at the same time, you probably want to keep him because he is a pretty solid backup. So we'll see. No German accent. I don't have any bread, Randy. I don't have any bread up here. It's all downstairs. Throw me an Indian accent art cleanup crew. I can do that for you. I can do Indian accent for you. Oh, it's very good. It's actually a very good Indian accent. I can do that for you, my guy. I can do that. I did that. There you go, my guy. And now I'm canceled. Weber looked like he was hobbling. He did, Randy. I will. He actually did. He did. Randy, yeah, last stream of the season. Not my last stream ever, obviously. But it's probably the last stream for a little bit. Probably the last stream. I'm gonna give myself a couple week break, I think, from streams. I'll try and pump out a video or two in the meantime. But we'll see. We'll see what I do in the meantime. No disrespect to Primo, Monty, Zamboni goalie backups, but no team can survive without a bona fide NHL goaltender. I agree, my guy. Randy, I can't really do a Kevin Owens impersonation. I can't really do a Kevin Owens impression. As much as we might look alike, I'd have to study him. I'd have to study his voice a lot to really try and sound like him. Randy, I can't be live for the draft because I might be there. And if I don't hit 1,000 subs by then, by the way, again, big shout out to my phone background. If I'm at the draft, unless I have 1,000 subs, I can't be live for there. Or over 1,000 subs. Like, this isn't like being like, oh, give me 1,000 subs. I want to go live for the draft. I want to go live from the Bell Center if I'm there. If I'm not, then obviously I'll be live here. But yeah. And if I don't have 1,000 subs by then, I'll just probably be live on Instagram for a little bit. But yeah, Bob, yeah, I agree. No team can survive. Like, he can be a good backup. I like Monty as a backup, but yeah, I agree. If he's behind Price or Allen, for example, next year, I think we're fine. Oh, Randy, it's I found the video. View on YouTube if it wants to come up. There we go. So it's discussing and ranking every Oasis album. Bob, here you go. I just posted the video in the chat. There you go. Didn't know you were going to be at the draft. Yeah, Randy, I've been talking with a few friends of mine, and he's going to the draft. I'm not going to say who because I don't know if they want to reveal themselves yet. I don't know if they want to reveal themselves yet, but they're going to the draft, and it seems that they're probably going to be coming to pick me up or getting me an Uber or something. And it seems I'm going to be going to the draft. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Not Randy. I don't think you throw Monty to the Wolves, man. He needs a couple of years to develop, probably, but he was good in the final few months. Would you trade Hoffman to like Vegas, let's say, for the first pick if someone like Lambert is still there or something? Ice, that's tough because yes, Hoffman had a really bad stretch. He finishes the year really good with a 5-game point streak. But here's the thing: if you're trying to contend for a playoff spot next year, you don't make that trade. If you're fine losing a 20-goal scorer and you think you can replace him in the offseason, and you're fine getting Brad Lambert, which I perfectly am, but if you're not trying to make the playoffs and you're just like, all right, let's get a bunch of prospects, you can get some guys in free agency, then yeah, I would do that. You know, I like Hoffman. He had a really bad stretch. I do like Hoffman. I'd consider it. Depends on the direction we want to go right now. Need to pay for tickets for the draft. Randy, no, I don't need to pay for shit, really. I don't need to pay for my ride. I don't need to pay for the tickets. It's all complimentary and free for the guy that's sending me there, or taking me there. I guess not sending me. You go to draft. I would trade Hoffman for a new equipment manager. Understandable. I saw something online about how Eichel's cursing was the reason that Vegas didn't make the playoffs. I mean, Bob, for the meme, yeah, for the meme, he is. Randy, going for Connor Bedard is a good idea, but God damn it, I don't think we'll get lucky. I don't think we'll get lucky 2 years in a row of winning the draft lottery. Well, technically getting lucky of winning the draft lottery, because technically, if we lose out both spots and they go to say 15 and 14, we technically don't win the draft lottery. Get Bedard and Michkov, then the season after we'll go hard on playoffs. Ice, yeah. I mean, hell, here's the thing. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with getting Mathieu Michkov. If we don't get Bedard and we get Mathieu Michkov, if we can have a 1-2 scoring punch of Bedard and Michkov, or of Caufield and Michkov, 2 franchise goal scorers, and they're going to be on the same team. Yeah, I think that solidifies our scoring depth. Like, holy shit. Like, just imagine, boys, a team with Nick Suzuki, Cole Caufield, Matvei Michkov, Shane Wright, Sean Farrell, Jan Mersick, Christian Dvorak, Jake Evans. There's probably another forward that I'm forgetting right now. Imagine all those guys on the same team. How good that team should be. Exactly, because I'm pretty sure Michkov is a left-handed shot, while Caufield Or no. Yeah. Caufield's a right-handed shot. Well, I'm pretty sure Michkov is a fucking is a left-handed shot. So if you can have that, whew, you can either load up the first power play unit or you can have them on separate power play units and dominate there. Wolverine, yeah, keep Anderson exactly. Like Josh Anderson too, if he's still there in say 5 years when Mishkov comes over, you know, which he probably should be. I don't think we'd want to get rid of him by then because he's only going to be what I think 32, 33. He's still going to be. He should be still a pretty good middle sixer by then. You can have a good team. You should have a pretty damn good team by that point. Flames lose 1-3 versus Jets, so no Tyler Foley. Boo. That sucks, Sensei. Thank you for the update, though. I appreciate it, my guy. Yeah, so I got that going. All right. So, boys, yeah. Like I said, quick channel update. Like usual, like I said, going to be taking a small break from the streams. I'm predicting we're getting Slavkovsky or right ice. That's a pretty fair thing to say. That's pretty damn fair. So yeah, the Montreal Canadiens finished their year a 10-2 regulation victory. The Canadiens with an incredible win to finish with 22 wins. Their final record is 22 wins, 49 regulation losses, 11 overtime or shootout losses. Cooley will go to Arizona. Funny enough, Cooley's one of the few teams I could actually see him really panning out well with. I could see him being a really good second line center in Arizona. I'm probably going to get a couple videos in the off season. Don't know how many. I'm probably going to get one out for the draft, actually. Probably going to get one out for free agency. Habs predictions, maybe a playoff prediction. Obviously, that's going to be coming in probably, I think, two days, maybe 3 days. Maybe a room tour, boys, because I do have my phone. I could technically do some type of room tour if you guys wanted me to. The only issue is you guys are probably going to have to deal with really bad iPhone 6 quality video. Wait, shit. Okay. You guys are probably going to have to deal with really bad there we go. Let's see if I can line this up perfectly. You guys are probably going to have to deal with really bad iPhone 6 quality shit. Okay, how do I get this perfect? All right. There we go. You boys are probably going to have to deal with pretty decently bad iPhone 6 quality video. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will be able to be fine with that. It's actually really not even like that bad. Like I can, okay, yeah, no, zooming in is pretty bad, but it's really not like that bad quality. It's really not that bad quality, actually. If you guys are fine with that, I could probably do some type of room tour. Which actually also means probably in December for 29 Days of Hair, the DVD collection can be done with my phone. I can go through pulling out each DVD instead of bringing them over here and stuff. So that's nice. But yeah, guys, that is again going to do it. That's probably going to do it. Once I get the new computer as well, by the way, boys, I will have a plethora, a much bigger plethora of games that I'll be able to legally play on the channel for you guys. I'm thinking open season on PS2 would be a really funny Let's Play. We'll see. Yes, exactly, Dom. More time with me now that the season is over. Maybe some more music. The off season now, I have more time to focus on music. I can try and write some original stuff. I've been thinking of ideas for original music. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I can get some more covers out probably. Me and my dad have been working a little bit. We'll see though. We will see what we get out in the future. Make a song about me, Dom. Honestly, I probably could. Honestly, if I can get some really funny lines, I could probably make a funny Dominic Ducharme song. Curious, St. Louis has a pretty terrible win-loss record, 13-23. Is it that Molson doesn't want to pay Julien Ducharme St. Louis and another coach because Marty St. Louis wouldn't, because really Marty St. Louis record really wouldn't get. Well, here's the thing, Bob. It doesn't matter about St. Louis because he has to sign an extension. So, here's the thing. Julien Ducharme, yes, are getting signed, are getting paid past the season. St. Louis technically currently isn't. Actually, he is because he has been re-signed. He made that official on RDS a couple hours ago. I don't think the record really has much to say because the team has been god awful. We've played really, really well in front of them, though. That's on pace to finish, roughly about 35, 40, and like 7 or something like that. Plus, keep in mind, you're probably going off NHL 5. You're not going off NHL 500. You're just putting all the wins together. Um, going by NHL 500, the record looks a lot better than it realistically is. But I still think he should be rewarded. I think he had a really, really good run with the Canadiens this year, and I think it's just going to improve over time. The fact that he went 13-23 altogether as a rookie general manager or rookie head coach in the NHL, I think is pretty solid. I kind of get it. He's a new face, new voice, but a 9-game loss streak, not good. But Bob, here's the thing: the season was already done, anyways. 13, 19, and 4. See, that's still not as bad. We didn't have 20 losses in regulation. Here's the thing. Sure, okay, yeah, 9-game loss streak. That's not good. But how many of those were by 1 or 2 goals? How many of those were games that we easily could have won? All right, let me look it up right now. Actually, Montreal Canadiens. I could just scroll back in my notes, but it'd probably be a lot worse to do so. Come on. Now YouTube, yeah, I get all that. Yeah, Bob, again, the season was all done. He was a good head coach. All right, so we obviously won tonight 10-2. We won the previous game 4-3. We lost to the Bruins 5-3, lost to the Senators 6-4, lost to the Flyers 6-3, lost to the Wild 2-0, lost to the Capitals 8-4, lost to the Islanders 3-0, lost to the Blue Jackets 5-1, lost to the Jets 4-2, lost to the Maple Leafs only 3-2, beat the Devils 7-4, lost to the Senators 6-3, beat the Lightning 5-4 in a shootout, lost to the Hurricanes 4-0, won against the Panthers, lost to the Panthers 7-4, lost to the Devils 3-2 in a shootout, and beat the Canadiens, or beat the Maple Leafs 4-2 going back to that back-to-back. So here's the thing. Lost to the Bruins, they're a playoff team. Lost to the Senators, they're also a bottom feeder. Lost to the Flyers, a bottom feeder. Shut out by the Wild, playoff team. Lost to the Capitals, playoff team. Lost to the Islanders, should be playoff team. Lost to the Blue Jackets, 500. Lost to the Jets, barely missed the playoffs. Lost to the Maple Leafs, lost to the Maple Leafs, playoff team. Sure, most of those games were more than 2-goal losses, but still, we played good in those games. We played good in those games. The Maple Leafs game was by a goal. The Jets game, 2 goals. Blue Jackets game, I actually thought we played pretty okay in. Islanders game, yeah, maybe didn't play the best, but it was only the final 20 minutes. Those first 40 minutes were some of the most dominant Habs hockey of the season. The Capitals losing 8-4 against them. That was more so our defense. So yeah, Marty could have controlled that, but still, scoring 4 goals, not that bad. Losing 2-0 to the Wild, that's just us not being able to score on Carey Price. Against the Flyers, 6-3, yeah, allowing 6 was bad, but whatever. And then allowing 6 against the Senators again, yeah, pretty bad. But again, only a 2-goal loss. Could have easily gotten that. Plus, a lot of these games are probably bumped up and made worse by empty net goals. The Senators game, I'm pretty sure, had an empty net goal. Flyers game had an empty net goal. I want to say even the Capitals game had an empty net goal. The Islanders game had an empty net goal, I'm pretty sure. The Wilds game, I'm pretty sure, would have been 1-0 without. I'm 99% sure it had an empty net goal. The Bruins lost them 5-3, empty net goal. Most of these games would have been 1 or 2 goal losses if you take out the empty. I don't think you can really blame St. Louis for the team allowing an empty net goal. Marty St. Louis is also a new coach too. Exactly. He's adapting every game. He will be better next year. I like that. Exactly. New to NHL coaching. He coached a Pee Wee team, I think, for 2 or 3 years, I want to say, beforehand. Roger, indeed. Finally, the season is over, my guy. Someone will trade for Petrie and Hoffman. Absolutely. There's probably going to be teams out there. Exactly. St. Louis kept our losing entertaining, and that's the whole point. Sure. Would winning have been nice? Yeah, obviously. Winning's always nice. Did we need to win? Not really. Tonight was completely different because we were already guaranteed last place. We could have won. We could have lost. It genuinely didn't matter. So yeah, St. Louis kept our losing fun. I'd rather be losing in an extremely fun manner, losing a really close knitted game like that, 5-4, than getting blown out 8-0 every game with Dominic Ducharme behind our bench. Martin St. Louis, better than Dominic Ducharme. Yes, he has Zanzier. If Marty St. Louis is taking over for Julian Salad and has the record he has, does he get an extension next year? What do you mean, Marty? What do you mean, Bob? Like, if I think the Dominic Ducharme success and contract extension actually keeps Marty St. Louis. What do you mean, Bob? Oh, yeah, definitely, because we got Dominic Ducharme. So, yeah, I agree. It does keep Marty St. Louis as head coach longer. But here's the thing. I don't think if Marty St. Louis is the goal, if Dominic Ducharme isn't around and Marty St. Louis is the guy coming right in for Julian, A, we're probably not this bad this season. B, we'd probably make it to the Cup Finals anyways. And C, we might be a 500 team. We're probably not in the play. We're probably barely out of the playoffs or barely in the playoffs. If Marty St. Louis is the GM, is the head coach taking over right away for Claude Julien, we're probably not as bad as we are this year, And if we are, we're still entertaining. I don't think St. Louis would have gotten fired this year. I don't think Marty St. Louis would have gotten fired had he not, had he been the guy to replace Claude Julien behind the bench. I don't think, because he's a rookie head coach. Regardless of if he comes in midway through the season or at the beginning, he's a head coach that's a rookie. And the fact that he had 13 wins and made our losing entertaining and showed and brought out Cole Caufield. Our guys were on pace. Our leading goal scorer was set to finish with 40 points, maybe 35. Marty St. Louis made us finish with a 60-point score in a season that was garbage. Cole Caufield was nearly point per game. Nick Suzuki, I want to say, was also nearly point per game or barely below point per game. Brought out Josh Anderson for a while. Brought out Mike Hoffman. Brought out Jeff Petrie. Several of the players seemed to really respond to St. Louis. Exactly, Bob. A lot of the players responded to St. Louis, and I think that's what's great about him. I think that's what's going to keep him around for sure. I think several of the players responding to St. Louis is a great, great thing. Absolutely amazing. Danault had around 25 goals with the Kings. Yeah, because he's a third-line center there. Danault's role was changed in LA then from Montreal. Exactly, Bob. He's not relied on as the number one center. He's the number 2 and number 3 center there, pretty much. If a fan doesn't want to watch the games during their slump and they don't seem to care or understand the tank, they just say, oh, they keep losing, and we only win by chance despite a good coach change, does that make them a fake fan? No, that just makes them a dumb fan. That just makes them a dumb fan. If they're at least paying attention somewhat to the Canadiens, seeing that they're losing and then seeing that they're winning, that doesn't make them really a fake fan or a bandwagon. That just makes them dumb for not understanding what's going on, really. But it's also up to people like you and me, NZA, to teach them and say, hey, no, this is what's really going on, and to educate them and to make them a better fan, from a dumb fan to a decent fan to a intelligent fan, Like, at least that's what I think is going on. No, I don't want serious suggestions. Why did that open? There we go. So yeah, boys, I want to point out, by the way, I want to go back. It's so crazy to think. Our final games with with Dominic Ducharme behind the bench were losing 7-2 to the Oilers, losing 6-3 to Columbus, losing 7-1 to the Devils, losing 5-2 to the Capitals, losing 2-1 to the Blue Jackets, and losing 5-3 to the Buffalo Sabres with Jeff Skinner's 5.4 goal game. It's legitimately insane. Do you think Galley stays next year? Ice, with how all right he finished in the last season, maybe. However, if I think you're trying to clear cap, get to like the minimum cap floor, and then get some good stuff, and then get some good players to replace them, but not massively overspend, then yeah, I think Galley's gone. But I think if you're fine with him for another year, for example, giving him an A, and you're fine with not having penalties called on you and having a lot of penalties called against you, then yeah, you probably keep Gallagher. Even when doing so, they still want to keep on saying that. Does that still make them a dumb fan? Yes, NZA, absolutely. Oh, Roger, 100%, they will take Shane Wright. If they don't take Shane Wright at number 1, I will be extremely surprised. I'll trust the process, but I'll be really surprised. If they get number 2 and then Shane Wright's gone to number 1, they'll take Slafkovsky. If somehow Shane Wright isn't taken to number 1 and Montreal picks 2, then yeah, then 100% they go Shane Wright. I think wherever the Canadiens select, if Shane Wright is available, they will pick Shane Wright, I think. Exactly. Any team at number 1, I think, takes Wright, no doubt, honestly. I think no doubt about it. And then it's so interesting to see, boys, right after Dominic Ducharme gets fired, after that 5-3 game, we win we win 5 straight. We beat the Blues in overtime 3-2, beat the Islanders in a shootout 3-2, which I believe that was Andrew Hammond's game actually. Beat the Maple Leafs 5-2, shut out the Sabres 4-0, and then beat the Senators 2-1. And then we actually won 7 of 8. Funny enough, we lost to the Jets 8-4. Easily should have won that game. Beat the Flames 5-4 in overtime, and then beat the Oilers 5-2. It's really interesting how that went. Last player to go first overall in Habs history, Guy Lafleur. We saw how well that dude panned out for us. Not really that good. Only our most scoringest player in franchise history, I'm pretty sure. Only the player who scored the most goals in NHL history. Yeah. 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 I think that's pretty funny. Yeah. Last player to go first overall to the Canadiens. Last player to go second overall. Who would that have been? Can someone help me out? Who has the Habs ever drafted second overall? Third overall was obviously Jesperi Koki, and I mean then before him, Alex Galchenyuk. So we don't really do that good drafting third. And then fourth, I don't remember the last time we drafted fourth overall actually. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, boys, I believe that I am going to start ending the stream here. My voice is starting to kill me a little bit. I'm not used to doing these hour-and-a-half long streams anymore. I gotta get some food in me. I've got stuff to do with my friends. I've got stuff to discuss with other friends. And yeah, wasn't that? Bob, it might have been Doug Wickenheiser. Actually, it might have been Doug Wickenheiser. I don't remember if Wickenheiser was picked first or second overall by the Canadiens. I feel like he actually might have been the last first overall pick. Yep, first overall from the Canadiens. Yep. Holy shit, he actually died in 1999. Oof. Yeah, the 1980 draft. So yeah, the last player to ever be picked first overall was actually Doug Wickenheiser, NCA. Jesus, that's bad. that is a big oof right there. To be fair, really not like that bad, honestly. Really not like that bad. Like highest points he had 55 goals, 55 points, 25 goals. If he's picked like say mid first round, that's really not bad. Canucks and Oilers going to a shootout tied 2-2. How the fuck has Coxon been that good? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Habs have 3 picks out of the first 35. Yeah, Roger, that's going to be pretty funny. Might even have 4 or 5 if we can trade Petrie and Hoffman for picks in this draft. First, we've had so many third overall picks lately. It's nice to get first. Exactly. It's hopefully, keep in mind, because we can still draft third overall technically. We could still theoretically pick third overall. And yeah, hey, Anthea, don't worry about it, my guy. Yeah, that's holy shit. This is really funny, honestly. This is really, really weird. Traded with 2 other guys for Perry Turnbull, for Doug Wickenheiser. Then just 4 years later, he's claimed off waivers twice in the same day. I don't know how that worked, but twice in the same day. He's signed by the Rangers a year later, released a few months later, and then he's signed by the Capitals, where he ends his career. That is legitimately really interesting. And then he passes away. Well, it says, oh, never mind. It says here that he's still alive. Is Wickenheiser still alive? Because it says that he died. I hope he's still alive. Who's the last pick from Montreal at number 2? I don't know. Exactly, Bob. Habs really don't have a terrible pick at first, second, or third. We've got either Slavkovsky, Shane Wright, or Yuri Slavkovsky, or even Matthew Savoy. We really don't have a bad pick at number 1, 2, or 3, unless we decide to go with unless we do want to go with Logan Cooley, which in that case I'll be extremely pissed off, honestly. Hockey DB, yes, he's 61 years old. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, I saw that too. I looked it up on Google. Wikipedia says that he did die. He has cancer. Wait, what? Blues have not reissued his. Okay, yeah, okay, so. Yeah, okay, so he did pass away then. He did pass away. He's actually the cousin of Haley Wickenheiser. Interesting. Exactly. I mean, Roger, it's not that he's too small for me. I just don't see Cooley panning out in Montreal. I think if he's small, I think that's perfectly fine if you want to pick a small player, but I just don't see him panning out. I don't see that. Bob, yeah, sure, you can be mad if Arizona moves up one and we move down one. We still have a great player. Either way, we still have a really good player. Um, yeah. So yeah. It's a yeah. Thank you, Wednesday. Yeah, it does say that on Google. By the way, Doug Wickenheiser, the overtime winner for the Monday Night Meal, one of the most beautiful games of all time. Yeah. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. So yeah, boys, I think that's probably going to be the end of it. Isn't Cooley the same height as Wright? We will find that out. Shane Wright. Shane Wright on HockeyDB lists him. There's 5 players under the name of Shane Wright of all time. Apparently, we should sign one of them just to be funny. All right. Shane Wright is 6'1". Logan Cooley is 5'11". That's fucking taller than Caufield, Roger. That's taller than Caufield. Logan Cooley is 5'11", 174. Wright is 6'1", 185. And Shane Wright has 6 points in 4 games. I don't want to know how that series is going because god damn it, Oshawa's probably losing. I feel really bad about that. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Unfortunately, god damn, that's really sad. Shame that Lafleur, but yeah, Roger, that definitely sucks, man. Great piece on Geeky on Sportsnet the other night. Really, Bob? What was the piece about? Or yeah, what was that piece on? Because I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen the piece that he had on Sportsnet. I don't think I've seen that. Surprisingly. Wait, what? Oh damn, Wickenheiser. Holy shit, Wickenheiser was elite in the WWHL. Sniper. Oh yeah, Bob. Oh yeah. Yeah, I Morgan Geeky. I know Morgan Geeky is supposed to be a really good, or Connor Geeky's in this draft. Morgan Geeky's in Carolina. But yeah, Connor Geeky, I know he's supposed to be a pretty solid player in the draft. He's a guy that if we somehow got a top 10 pick and he's still there, I would not mind getting him. I don't think I'm going to do a mock draft video just because I don't really know much about the prospects draft. I just know some of them. So yeah, I'd probably be a guy that just I'd be like, hey yo, I think Montreal takes this guy, or I think they go this guy. I'd be the guy who gives very little analysis. I'd be somehow worse at Gravitas than Gravitas at giving analysis. So yeah, at the very most, I'll mention in like my bracket challenge at the end, like, oh, I think Habs pick Shane Wright. It'd have to be a thing though, where like I make the video later, but I'm probably not going to wait until May 10th because that's going to be the middle of the first round. So yeah, Jack, sheesh, indeed, my guy. The Canadiens with pretty good win. I think they at least a pretty damn good win tonight. Lucas put 10-10. If it was somehow 10-10, that would have been absolutely hilarious. That would have been really, really damn funny. Yeah. Still rolling through. Hell yeah, Jack. Still rolling through. Thank you. Appreciate it, my guy. It is much greatly appreciated. I love that, like always. Much greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, now the last game is Winnipeg, Seattle. Yes, it is, man. Canucks losing the shootout, finished the season 40, 30, 12, and 92 points. Damn, that sucks, man. Roger, yeah, Price wants to finish his career with the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, he wants to finish his career with the Canadiens. He does not want to go elsewhere, which I have to respect him for that easily. I absolutely have to respect Carey Price for wanting to stick it through with this team, stick it through with the Canadiens. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Yeah, what a shitty way to end the season. 2 poverty teams. Yes, exactly, Jack. I mean, hey, at least it's better than ending the season with San Jose and Philadelphia. I will give them that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, boys, I'm enjoying. Yeah. Damn, Jack. Oof. Well, Harry, I'm gonna say it was a pleasure joining your live streams again this season. Always love the knowledge and banter here. I'll check out that Oasis video. Thank you, Bob. Much greatly appreciated, my guy. Thank you very much. And hell yeah, I love the knowledge and banter that you provide. It's always great getting to talk with fellow Habs fans. Thank you very much, my good sir. Keep your stick on the ice too. See you on the next live stream, whenever that may be, Bob. Thank you very much, my good sir. Appreciate it. And I think that is also going to do it for me, guys. Like I said, it's been over an hour and a half. My voice is getting a little bit sore. Like I said, got to get something to eat. Got some stuff to do. Remember, Harry, don't look back in anger. Clifford, I will try not to look back in anger. I'll see you in my sim league in the playoffs. I'll see you in the sim league hopefully tomorrow for the playoffs for the playoffs, Clifford, not the play-ins, thankfully. And I will try not to look back in anger, my guy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Clifford. And yeah, guys, thank you for coming by. Petrie trade will help defer Price's contract. Yes, it will, Roger. Getting rid of Petrie's, I think it's 6.5, 6 mil, something like that. It's definitely going to help for sure. It's definitely going to be like, oh God, thank God. Whoo. Yeah. E-bug alert. Oh my God, he's actually in. He doesn't even have, oh my God, he doesn't have a freaking jersey number or a logo. He doesn't have a thing. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Yo, just got back from the game. Jacob, you're at the game. Let's go, my guy. I should be there. Hell yeah, Clifford. 7 p.m. EST, just to let you know. We will be doing the rest of the playoffs. It's going to be the second round of the conference finals and then the Stanley Cup playoffs and then right into the draft, which I don't know if you have a first round pick for, actually. I don't know if you have a first round pick for. But yeah, guys. So that is again going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming by. It is much greatly appreciated. I love you guys. My name is Horace, and sorry, excuse me. Goalie for Anaheim tonight, 68. Yeah, didn't have a name on his sweater. Bob, I just noticed that. Yeah, I just saw the GIF on Twitter. That is so That's so funny, honestly. That's really damn cool. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah. Thanks for the memories, Habs 21-22. See you guys in September. Chain right until then. Actually, hell yeah. Take care, everybody. Peace, my guy. Winslow, you missed the rage, my guy, but you know what? Hey, it might be back next year. We'll see. But yeah, Anzi, man. Thanks for the memories this year, Habs. Holy shit, it's a season I'll never forget for some of the bad reasons, some good reasons. Yeah, does that make his jersey more valuable, Bob? I think so. Especially if he wins tonight, I definitely think so. E-bug hugs. Did the game end? How did the game end? How did the game end? Section 112 has renamed him Rudy. Oh my God, that's beautiful. My God, that's Yarmer Yager's number. How is this potentially sensitive? My God. What is the significance of the saying e-bug? Yes, there we go. Better than Johansson. Oof. Panthers fans roasting their own goddamn goaltender. Hey, man, what do for planning? Ernest, a roller coaster season. Exactly, Bob, man. Ernest, I plan to do some reviews, probably some movie reviews, at least one. Maybe some gaming content, a couple Habs videos, some hockey stuff in general. And yeah, I just plan to make some usual content, hopefully some actual fucking videos, because I did not make any videos last summer, I don't think. I was very disappointed in myself with that. But yeah, we'll see. It would make his jersey more valuable because no one would know whose jersey was exactly, Bob. Yeah. I think it would make it more and less valuable at the same time, if you know what I mean, you know. It would be really, really interesting. Okay, what is this 50K is not okay? Hashtag. I'm looking for this. What is this? Damn, that's 50K is God damn, that is pretty fucked up. Okay, yeah, that is damn, that is pretty damn, that sucks. And Bob, yeah, Bob Cannon. See you, man. Thank you very much for coming by. Much greatly appreciated. Yeah, guys, again, that is finally going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, sharing, which includes not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My name is Ray. Subscribe to Puff Club, subscribe to the Club, subscribe to Tub, subscribe to the D Nation. If you're a member of Mod Squad, thank you for ordering on accounts and change any videos. It is much greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Again, my name is Horace. Links in the description are the Amazon wishes, the PO Box, and the PayPal. The Discord, the Twitch, the Letterboxd, and the Speedrunning account are all down there. It is much greatly appreciated. We are currently on the road to 800 subscribers. We are roughly 17 away. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for getting me there. Thank you guys for the 12 likes tonight. Of course, we are eventually on the road to 1,000 subs. That would be very greatly appreciated. That is going to do it again for today's stream, guys. Thank you for watching. My name is Horace. Again, and I'm out. See you guys. Thank you. That is going to do it, guys. My name is Horace, and I'm out. Stay classy, boys. No matter how bad we are like this season, how good we were like last year. Always remember, boys, no matter what, go Habs, go baby. Thank you guys so much for coming by to the stream. Thank you guys for the 13 likes. This is the end of a season for the Canadiens. Technically, I consider the draft the last thing in the season. I will maybe go live for the draft if I'm not there live, and if we don't have 1,000 subs, I will be live on Instagram probably for the draft. At the very least, I will be recording. More than likely be recording. Content, the draft picks, at least Montreal's first overall pick, hopefully. Yeah, there's going to be different content coming out. Like I said, videos, the occasional streams. I'd say I'll go live for my birthday, but the second day of the draft is on my birthday, so maybe I'll go live on the 9th to celebrate instead, maybe the 6th. But yeah, all that stuff's going to be going down. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me through the season. I appreciate it. Anyone that came by, any of the new subscribers, any of the old subscribers that are still coming through, it is always appreciated. I love every single one of you guys, whether you're new here, you're old here, you're lurking, you come by and you chat every single stream. Like I said, you lurk. I love all of you guys. Every one of you guys is appreciated on the channel. I love you all so much. If it weren't for you guys watching and sticking around, I wouldn't be doing this. I probably would have given up halfway through the first season. Actually, that's a lie. I would have stuck it out through the first season, and then I probably would have quit there. But thank you guys for coming by. We're going to continue to try and grow the channel. We are going to try and get up the ranks with some of my friends. Owls Grow 3, Talking Habs, Sporty, whenever he shit posts. All of my friends, I'm going to try and bring them up with me. Thank you guys so much for everything on the channel so far. This season was not a great one for the Habs. It was a good one for the channel. It was a great end to the season, though, thankfully. Rest in peace, Guy Lafleur, of course. Rest in peace, Mike Bossy. Thank you guys so much for coming by to the channel. I appreciate it, boys. If you guys are still in here before the end of the stream, please let me see a triple heart squad in the chat. Boys, it is much greatly appreciated. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for coming by. My name is Harris again, and I am out. Stay classy, boys. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I got stuff to do. I love you guys so much. I hope to do a stream in the future. I might do a season recap in a couple weeks, maybe once the draft lottery's been announced. I got to work on that Marc Bergevin video talking about his tenure as a Canadian. We'll see that. We'll see about that. I love you guys. My name is Harris again, and I'm out. See you guys. Love you guys. Stay classy, boys. Can't wait to talk again in the future, boys. Keep your stick on the ice per Bob. Love you guys. See you guys. Expect a really nice song coming out in the next couple weeks, probably. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.